Formula 1 is back after a long month summer break, and we are here for the Dutch Grand Prix, but this one is the alternate version. Now, the real life Grand Prix is held at Zandvoort, as we know, but for this alternate championship series, there's only one venue we can go to, and that is the TT Assen. Now, as always, before we jump into the racing, guys, the previous episode will be on screen now. The alternate Hungarian Grand Prix, the last one before the summer break, and we did it at the recently debuted in MotoGP Balaton Park circuit. So if you guys want to check it out, a very unique track. We don't hit 8th gear, it's very short, lots of corners, a bit like a street circuit, but it's an open world circuit. Go check it out, link in the top right as always. Also, spoiler warning ahead. Anyway, speaking of spoilers, let's talk about the championship heading into this round. So, we currently have the lead in the championship heading into round 15 out of 24. Kimi Antonelli is P2, only 10 points behind, and then Hamilton a bit further back, 18 points adrift. Verstappen's had a couple of bad rounds and he's dropped to P4 when he's been our nearest rival all season long. And then after that, I'd say Leclerc and everybody else below that are probably out of contention for the championship at this stage. So I do believe it's between us, Antonelli, Hamilton and Verstappen. In the constructors, also, we are not quite in the fight. We only have, of course, one car, myself personally running my own brand, my own car, my own livery. But the top three, it's still open between Red Bull, Mercedes and Ferrari, the three historic big teams. The big absentee in this championship is McLaren. They've been nowhere in both the drivers and the constructors. I mean, in the drivers, Piastri's P14, Norris is also only P12, and yeah, in the constructors, they're only P7. So with that in mind, let's show you the grid that has been randomized for today's episode. On pole is Gabriel Bortoleto for Sauber. Ollie Behrman joins him on the front row. Lando Norris is one of the big ones in P3, so he actually gets a chart today, hopefully getting a decent result. But then we have Colapinto P4, Sainz P5, Alonso P6, so some pretty underperforming names getting a really good grid slot today. But then we get some big names. We get Russell in P7, Hamilton, the first of our championship rivals, is P8, Tsunoda P9, and Verstappen is in the final points paying position right now in P10 as things stand. Lawson just outside the top 10, Piastri follows him, Gasly, Leclerc is P14, then we have Albon, Hadjar, Antonelli is only P17 today, so our nearest rival is nowhere near the point, so we have a huge opportunity to try and outscore him today. Then we have Ocon, Stroll, Hulkenberg, and we, as always, at the back of the grid. Now this one is going to be 22 laps. I've done the calculations, 100-kilometer sprint distance divided by the track length, and that gave us a 22-lap alternate Dutch Grand Prix. Here we go then, let's get to the racing action, guys. If you're going to enjoy the video and the episode, then smash the like button. Let's try and hit over 1,000 likes. Subscribe for more as we go to the lights. And we're off at the Cathedral of Speed as we're going to try and go through the middle. I'm getting pinched, squeezed and moved around here, so just having to back out of a few moves as we head to turn 1 around the outside. Going to make a few moves here. We've got Antonelli just in front. Would be good to get him straight away. We are on the hard tyres. They're freezing cold right now. We've got no temperature, and actually, as we go around the outside of the hairpin, we've got, I think, a 3 wide, and we just get shoved off track by Ocon, who was on the inside, and then Antonelli, of course, pushing us out wide, so that wasn't ideal. Down the straight, I'm running the MotoGP layout, the faster version, to see how the AR race through here. I've been a bit too conservative there. The AR ready straight up to speed as Ocon, Antonelli exchanging paint, rubbing tyres it seems, and actually Ocon overtaking the young Italian. I'm just trying to take it easy at the moment until we build some tyre temperature. It's going to be difficult. We don't have the same grip or also softer compound tyres that AI do. You can see Kimi is also on the same compound. Actually, he's on the C5. So everybody else is on the same compound as me, but Kimi is on the softer compound, so he's actually struggling, which is surprising. He should have the most grip out of everyone. Bortoleto is still leading, setting the pace. We're going to open DRS from the get-go here and get stuck in. Still got plenty of battery, so we'll start using that in a bit once we get some grip. You can see the understeer there through turn 1. Having a little look at Antonelli again here. We're going to try and go tight. Maybe into the hairpin. Again around the outside. Oh my god, there's no grip. I've got no front end at the minute. And actually, Stroll is looking to go through here. We'll put the battery up to try and defend as we now head into the chicane. Got these two side by side as well. Antonelli returns the favour. Good run through there. We've got the run on Ocon. Now we've got some tyre grip. Ocon's still there. I tried to leave room. I was understeering though. The right side tyres are still cold. So I've got to be careful on the left-handers. Right. We've gained a place. We've also followed Antonelli through. Still got plenty of time in this race. 22 laps. Everyone's saying purple laps, of course, as you would expect on lap 2. Right, come on. Let's try and get stuck in then. 1 minute 13.6 from Alonso. Quickest lap last time round, so we'll see what we can do. Already I can feel more grip now on lap 3. We're starting to get quicker. The car's doing what I'm asking from it, and I'm getting more front end response. Not so much for these corners. I just don't really have enough left-handers to warm the right side tyres. Right, let's see if we can try and close in through here. I love this sequence so much of these fast corners. I think this is flat normally, but I'm just taking a little caution lift, but it is flat. I think once we get that tyre temp on the right side, we can really go flat through there. Right, we've got Hajar, who's starting to drop back. Antonelli's knocking on the door. Obviously, I have no idea where Hamilton and Verstappen are, so it's important that we try and make some progress. We go purple in Sector 3. Note 4 sectors because it is a MotoGP circuit. Currently, anyway. Oh, I was thinking about it there into the chicane, but Antonelli late on the brakes, but we do stay close. We've got a good shot here down towards turn 1 to go through. Oh, not quite. We do go purple on that one though, actually. So 113.3 on the pace right away. This is a difficult track to overtake though. It's a bit like Zandvoort. Both Dutch circuits have difficult overtaking. I think this one's a bit better than Zandvoort because it's a bit wider. And we've got a shot here at getting Kimi. We're going to use the engine mode now. Through we go. Can we get ahead? Yes, we can. And that's a big move for the championship. But yeah, as I was saying, both Zandvoort and Assen are pretty difficult for overtaking, but this one I feel like is a bit wider than Zandvoort. The issue is it's a very fast circuit with not many braking zones with overtaking opportunities, so it's difficult. But it's definitely more doable. We've got a run on Hajar here. We're going to wind this up from the get-go. Oh, we're going to go to the inside. Side by side. Going to try and turn in early to cut off a Hajar re-overtake attempt. And there we go. That's a couple of moves in that one while still setting a 113.5. So now we're starting to cook. We're starting to move up. It's still only P16 though, very low key at this point in time. Points are still distant, but it's only lap 5, so we've still got a long way to go in this one. Albon's next. We'll try and close in throughout this lap. Knock, knock. Let's see who's there, who's home, as we're pressuring Alex Albon already. This is a very easy track to drive, really satisfying track to drive, really enjoyable, minimal errors. You can't really get it wrong around here. It's just a track designed for driving. I mean, it's an excellent hot lapping circuit. Good run. We're going to try and see if we can get Albon as we go purple again. Oh, pretty late braking there from Albon. Couldn't really match that one, so fair play. Trying to have a look here though, but he takes a tight line, interestingly, so that's not going to happen for us, unfortunately. Struggling through that hairpin though to find grip still. That right side is suffering. Using engine mode here, we're going to try and get a run. Hello? Hello? Go on. Oh, yes. Good racing Excellent racing. We're going to try and fight back here. Oh, one, leave space. Fair play. We get a better run out of there. It's a good bit of racing here. Inside line. We'll get that one done. And that is a lovely move for P15. Great, great battle. That's why we love Assen. Right, next up. Charles. P14 or P13, Pierre P14. Good chicane there. We know it's difficult to overtake the AI here with the brakes. But I wonder if I can try and set one up on the way out of here instead. Like so. Now we've got it. Down the inside. Come on. Outside for the hairpin. Oh, lovely. There it is. Nice move. And Leclerc's had a bad exit here. I don't even need the engine mode. I think we can probably have a go. Carbon copy of the last lap. Gonna brake later this time. Oh, just about. This time we've got to go outside. Around the outside we go. Leclerc's there, leaving room. Inside line through this one. There it is. Wow, we're starting to really cook now. Got another run here on Lawson, so interestingly, the AI is starting to really struggle. I'm going to wind this up. Oh, okay, that was a surprise. That gap's getting closed. Oh, bit of oversteer. That's a shame. Nearly got multiple moves there, but I didn't know what to expect from the AI in terms of racecraft through that chicane, so I was being very, very mindful. All good. We'll see if we can try and get him somewhere else. Probably here, maybe. Oh, never mind. That was understeer. Oh, hello. I was pressuring Lawson there. Instead, Lawson's pressuring Piastri. Opening. Opportunity. Oh, I'm understeering. All good, all good, all good. Keep it clean, keep it tidy. Might be a carbon copy of the last lap here. Yes, it is. Haven't got as much of a run. Oh, this is great battling though. We've got a chance this time using the engine mode. Turn one. Oh my god, the AI is so good around the outside sometimes. They really just hang on to it really well. Trying the inside here, come on. Lawson's leaving space. Oh, I'm wide, I'm wide. I've locked up a little bit. And actually Leclerc's back in the mix. We're going to have to use engine mode here to try and get this one. Lawson's proving to be a challenge. Through we go. Got a yellow. That's probably just behind. Maybe Leclerc and Lawson got tangled up. No, it's up ahead. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Piastri onto the gravel there for a second. I thought I saw him spinning like across my path. And actually, the lead group has really, really slowed up here. Piastri's struggling big time. He was holding up Lawson, so clearly Oscar's not comfortable. We've got a run. Here we go. We've got the run nice and early here, so we've got a great shot at getting this one. Or not, never mind. That was a super late break in there from Oscar, but we're going to get the run instead out the chicane. We'll try the outside this time. Turn one. Oscar's still there, but has a horrible exit, and that is us finally through into P11. So we've passed Leclerc, we've passed Antonelli. So now I'm trying to look for Verstappen. So notice P10, Russell's P9, so Verstappen's moved up a little bit, it seems. Let's see if we can try and find where he is. But this lead group has really slowed up, by the way. They're all really compact as well, so it seems like they're battling. And some of those slower cars who started higher up are not getting away, and they're causing a bit of a train. So there's something in it for us here. And here we are, we've arrived. I have used my battery. I'll use the last bit here to try and get Sonoda. Into turn one. Carbon copy of the Piastri move. And there it is. We'll knock it down to low now. We need to charge. I wanted to get onto this train quickly. So with half a race to go, we've just made our way into the points. We're P10. Bit of a slop there. Verstappen's battling up ahead with, I think, I'm not sure who, but it's for P7. P6 potentially. Hamilton's P8, so Hamilton's one of our rivals that we want to try and pass. But we are in the thick of it here now. Proper. Oh, got a yellow. Someone is off this time. That's a big one. Oh my god. That's Behrman. That was a proper one. Big off this time. Ollie Behrman off the track. That's a free position for everyone. Not just me, but for Verstappen and Hamilton also. As Russell's a bit slow here. Knocking on the door. Going to try and see if I can squeeze in. Behrman's out the race. Side by side with Russell down to the last chicane. Oh, bit of contact, that's my fault. That's my bad. Oh, no space there. Got run out of road on that chicane. I thought I'd have a bit more room, but I can't make the move cutting the chicane, so we'll have to just yield. Oh my god. Whew. That was a pinch. Russell is getting his elbows out. Big time. We'll have to try something. Maybe if I can wind it up from back here. Oh, damn it. I just lost momentum there. Russell was so slow off the corner. I had nowhere to go, but we've got the slipstream. Trying not to use engine mode so I can keep charging. Here we go. Oh, off track. A little bit wide there. Understeer. Russell's off. Carbon copy of the Behrman one. So suddenly, if you look at the tyres, if you look at the front left, we're approaching the cliff on this tyre, by the way, on the hard. So it seems the AI are not capable of now going around the outside of that corner like they were at the start of the race, because they've run out of tyres, so they're just running off track, hence why you're seeing incidents. Piastri's out as well, so something's happened further back. So yeah, Russell into the gravel. He's kept on going, but he's lost a couple of seconds. Ocon's out also, so now we're starting to see casualties, and this track is collecting victims. Now that tyre wear is becoming a factor, too wide racing is becoming difficult. Good lap there. Back onto fastest lap pace. That's what we get in clean air, and we have no distractions. And suddenly now, we've got a run on Hamilton. Let's see, this is a battle for the podium. You can see these cars. I think it runs up to P2 or P3. I can't see P1, so they're long gone, but there's lots of points up for grabs here. Hamilton's had a poor exit. Oh, he's a little bit, but we're not really catching, so I'm going to just knock it back down instead and wait. Verstappen's running a bit slow up ahead. This is the corner that's really testing the tyres. We just walked past Hamilton though. Easy move there. Lewis with a horrible exit. You can see we're basically in the cliff. We've run out of tyres on the front left. It's gone. So it's going to be a similar story for everyone here. But this is it. We've passed one of our championship rivals, of course, Hamilton. Now we can try and get Verstappen. Will he make it hard for us? We're going to find out. We've got Sainz up ahead, battling with an Aston Martin. That's probably Alonso. So the battle of the Spaniards. But let's see if we can try and get Max. See how hard he's going to make this for us. Oh, understeer through there. Got a slight run here, but that's going to get shot. We're going to try the inside move. Outside of the hairpin, maybe. Oh my god, I've got no temperature. The tyre is just going. I mean, even the right side tyres are wearing out. Even though we've not had temperature at all during the race, they're not holding on. Got to be careful. Hamilton's right behind. He's closer to me than I am to Max. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I took a little lift there. I was expecting the worst. Alonso in trouble. Sainz looking to punish the mistake. Oh, almost drove to the back of Verstappen there. That was a bit of a brake check up there. They're struggling or slowing down too much. Right, we've got full charge, so we can wind this up a little bit. I want to see if I can get one into the last chicane. Time it, time it, time it, time it. Oh, not quite. I thought they'd slow down a bit more than that. Oh, I lost momentum. Unexpected brake check. We'll try to turn 1. Now the attack is here. Now we've got battery charge and engine mode on the inside. Going to take a tight line here to try and get this done. Verstappen's not giving it up though. Oh my god, he's actually going around the outside. To the hairpin again. I'm trying to get that front right to scrub. We've got it. Come on, with the engine mode. We should go through. Yes, come on. Yellow behind. Uh-oh, has Max gone? No, it's in front. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh my god. Hello. Gonna try and get Alonso here. Come on. Oh no. No grip. No grip. If you go offline, the front left is completely fried. So we're all suffering here with the front left tyre. I want to try and surprise Max here and get him back straight away with the engine mode. Side by side. Oh my god. Woo. That was even more brutal than Russell. Verstappen had no real interest in giving that one back. Fair enough. What a difference though when you're not following a car so closely. Oh wow, Max is wide. Hello. Try and punish that move. I'm going to try a different technique here. It's sort of worked. Sort of worked. We're going to be on the other side this time. But we've got the legs, we've got the battery. There's a yellow ahead. Russell's out. Oh boy, what are we going to find here? I'm braking early. Oh my god, everyone's dying. They just can't make that corner anymore. I was expecting way worse than that. Alonso's still there. I'm trying to hang on to it. Inside. Inside. Come on. Yes. Lovely. Alright, that's P5. With 5 laps to go. That's the podium right there. Carlando separating us from a podium. Let's try and see if we can pick this up. And let's also leave Verstappen behind. Right. Oh boy, yellow again. The AI can't take this fast right-hander. I'm going to lift off. Oh my god, Norris is gone. And this time there's a crash. This time there is a crash. Oh wow, Verstappen's actually overtaking Alonso. Alonso's gone. So Verstappen's up to P4. Hamilton's P5. So all the championship contenders have managed to get through and get away with the incident. And we've all benefited from that. That's a bit of a shame, but at least we're ahead. Bortoleto P1 will try and catch Franco. To be fair, they're not... Oh, that's a bit wide. They're not too far apart. We'll see if we can try and push for this P2, P1. Hulkenberg out as well. The drivers now dropping out everywhere in this one. Uh-oh. Yellow flag. This time, it's the leaders. We can win this. Colapinto is fighting for the win. Bortoleto has had a whoopsie, a big one. That right-hander is proving impossible now for the AI to take. They're trying to take it at like high speed, the sort of speed they were taking at the start of the race. And they're not scrubbing their speed, they're just trying to take it at that same flat-out pace, but they can't do it. So every lap that goes by here is going to be a massive challenge for them. It's game on for us though. I'm going to try and put some pressure on here and see what we can do. Oh, I just had to wait. I lost momentum. Down the inside. It's a carbon copy of the other moves we've been doing all race because the AI takes such a wide line through here. We'll try the switch back again. It doesn't really work. Just don't have enough grip on the right side, not enough temperature to make it happen. Oh boy. This is going to be quick. We're through though. We've overtaken Bortoleto, he backed out of it. Colapinto, there it is. The AI just overdriving it way too much. And that is us into P1. This could be huge. At this stage of the season, this could be a massive result. But, I say that. Verstappen's up to P3. Hamilton's up to P4, so Yeah, they're all in a battle right now. All in a scrap. So they're all going to get big points. Oh, Colapinto's out. That's a shame. Big shame. He was on for big points. Oh, I'm running out of tyres, it seems. Right, Verstappen's up to P2. Hamilton's P3. Bortoletto's now dropped. I'm assuming through that right-hander as well. Yep, he's dropping. Leclerc's up to P5 as well, by the way. Outside for the championship. So Ferrari on for some big points. On to the last lap we go. Right then, into the final part of the lap. We'll see if any positions change in the top left as they head through that right-hander. We need to think of a name, by the way, for that corner. Something a bit more original than the corner of death or something. But yeah, maybe it has a name, but maybe we should modify it compared to its real-life name. Hamilton's gone this time. Verstappen's got through, but Hamilton's dropped. So Hamilton's actually the casualty here. So Verstappen is actually going to move up in the championship again as we win in Verstappen's backyard. Come on. Yes. So here we go. The moment of truth. The final results. Actually, not as many cars as I thought DNF'd, which means Hamilton scored no points in that race. It's insane. You can see the dynamic change. The first 10, 11 laps, it was fine. But the minute that tyre wear, that cliff arrived, the AI fell apart. And the second 11 laps, the second half of the race, that particular corner was simply just killing them. Simple as that. So in the end, we pick up the win. First win I feel like in a while. Maximum points ahead of Max Verstappen, who gets P2. So he also has a huge day in the office. And it goes to show, even when things go wrong, the cream will rise to the top. Gasly on the podium, another one for him in the Alpine. Bortoletto ends up P4 in the end, ahead of Leclerc, gets P5 in the top Ferrari, so he's also going to score a couple of points. Hadjar, Stroll, Albon, Alonso, Tsunoda final point scorers, with Sainz, P11 missing out, and then Hamilton, the first of a long list of DNF casualties at that corner, which include Hamilton, both McLarens, both Mercedes, with Behrman at the back. Now for the championship, what does that mean exactly? Again, I'm recording this live, post-race. Obviously, we are going to extend our lead by a pretty decent margin. Verstappen is going to be, I believe, second, and I think he'll be about one race win, actually a bit more than a race win behind. I think about 20, maybe 30 points behind. So we do have a really big margin, and Antonelli, Hamilton scoring no points is going to really hurt them, and suddenly we have some daylight after this round 15 Dutch Grand Prix. So we'll see what happens in the future rounds, but things are looking great for us. Guys, in the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button. Let's try and hit over 1,000 likes like I mentioned before. Subscribe for more daily F1 content on my channel. And yeah, as always, a massive shout out to my channel members. Check out the 2 videos on screen. Mods will be linked down below for the car and the track, so go check those out. And I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Take care, and let's goodbye from me. Ciao, ciao.